Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back with another reaction, and I've got someone new to check out today. We are going to check out David Bowie with a song called Space Oddity. Now, obviously, I've never listened to David Bowie. He's a new artist for me, but of course, I've heard his name. Like, he's got one of those names that's just like it's like a household name. Everybody in the world has heard of his name. Whether you listen to him is another thing. Like, I don't know his music. Well, I say that, but as I've been going back checking out all the old school bands and singers, I do have a couple of times came across when I click play, thinking that I don't know it. I came across a couple where I'm like, oh, actually, I do know this because I've heard it before, and I just did not know who it was by or what the song was called. So at the moment, I'm going to say I don't know any David Bowie's music, but as we're now diving into him, I might come across one that I do actually know, but I don't know that for sure until we start diving in. But this is a buy me a coffee request. You want me to check out David Bowie Space Oddity, and then you also want me to check out someone else doing a cover of this song, which I will do in another video after this. But let's pull up David Bowie Space Oddity and see what this is like, because when was David Bowie around? Was it like the 70s, earlier 60s, 70s? Probably 70s, all right. But anyway, let's pull it up, check it out, and see what's the hype is all about, because I know he is very popular. So let's see. Only on one speaker, one headphone.
Ground control to Major Tom.
First of all, before we even get into it, I really like that. You had like the thing he's going across the screen, yeah? Going from there over here. And that was awesome because that's how it's like in my headphones. Like, I don't know how you guys are listening to this or hearing it. Like, if it's coming out, just blasting out of the speakers from whatever. Don't know how you hear it. But for me, listen to headphones, that was awesome because you heard the guitar. I heard the guitar in the left side of my headphones. It was quiet in the right side, and then all of a sudden you heard like the other instrumental or the other sound coming in the right one, and there's just the guitar in the left one, or the other sound was in the right one, and that effect was just absolutely awesome to hear. I was not expecting that. And his voice, okay, first couple of words, not what I was expecting, to be honest. Don't know why.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, there we go, good. Echo through both, that's awesome.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on.
Yes.
10. Ground control 9, to Major Tom. 8, 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can.
Alright, so far I'm really liking this. For some reason, I don't know why, so I've never heard of him before, or never listened to him before. But his voice was not what I was expecting, and I'm not sure why because I've not listened to him before. Do you ever get that though when you not really ever heard someone before, but then when you do finally hear him, you're like, well, he's not what I was expecting. I thought he was going to sound a little bit different, and you're like, you have no idea what he's going to sound like, but in your mind, he's just going to sound something different. So yeah, that's like that for me. I was not expecting him to sound like this, and don't know why. But anyway, I love this. He's got a great voice. Singing wise, it's great. But I love the effect how it is through the headphones. Like he's singing through this side, and then you got the effects on this side, like the countdown of like 6, 5, 4, and then when they both start singing again, it sounds like there's two different voices. You got like him singing in this side, and then you got like an echo of a voice very very similar, but sounds very slightly different in this side of my headphones. And that I'm really liking this, like how it's doing that, like especially for this. Whenever this song came out, I was just not expecting it to have that kind of sound quality and effect going through like both ears, through this one, through that one, out. You know what I mean? Like it sounds absolutely amazing. I was not expecting it to be so good, especially for when this was released. I mean, I don't know when this was released, but you know, I know it's got to be the 70s. It even sounds 70s. It even sounds like he's singing this in space. Anyway, this is amazing.
Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can
Guitar, clap.
Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very scared. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating on my tin can? Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do.
Okay, I actually really, really like that. Like, even at the end, all the like different sounds that was coming through actually sound like you were inside of a spaceship. So I see why it's called Space Oddity, because the way it sounds. I'm not sure by the lyrics, to be honest with you. Like, sometimes I really do pay attention to the lyrics. I like to pick up on a story being told to me, or just what the song's all about. So normally I'm okay at picking up the story and lyrics and stuff, but this time honestly I don't have a clue what he was singing about or anything like that. I was just so, this time I just really enjoying it because of the sound. I loved his voice. I loved his singing. The sound of the song was great. This, like I said, the effects coming through the both headphones constantly was just absolutely insane. I loved that, and I really enjoyed it for that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to this again so I can actually pay attention to the lyrics this time and not just the way it sounds. Sometimes the song will hit me with the lyrics. Sometimes it just hits me with the way the song is sound and produced, and I don't hear the lyrics. This is one of those times, but I really enjoyed this song. I'm gonna have to listen to this again now and listen to the lyrics this time. But yeah, I really like this. Do me a big favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me. Let me know in the comment section what else we should check out by David Bowie, or if you've got another singer you want me to try and check out, let me know some more artists in the comment section as well. But I do want to check out some more David Bowie because I actually really like this one. The sound of this was amazing, and he's got a great voice. So yes, please give me another suggestion from David Bowie because I want to check him out a little bit. He's actually been on my list to try check out for quite a while, but I just not ever got around to it yet. But obviously, got to check them out now because I got a buy me coffee request. So if you buy me a coffee request, that obviously get put in my up right up top of my list to check out next time I do some reactions. So this is the first one I'm doing.